We're back with the family of a New York man claiming in a new lawsuit that he was killed when his Peloton bike fell on him during a workout. The exercise company, which found booming success during the pandemic, already facing a series of recalls, including one that was issued after the death of a child. NBC News correspondent Marissa Parra reports, and we want to warn you, some of the details and images may be disturbing.
We turn it up today, baby!
Tonight, Peloton's popular exercise bike at the center of a disturbing lawsuit. In a March filing by the family of Ryan Furtado, they claim the 32-year-old was doing a floor workout using the bike in his Brooklyn home last January. But when he grabbed the bike to help him get up, the suit claims it spun around and hit him head-on, severing his carotid artery in his neck and killing him instantly. In an April court filing, Peloton said it was not liable and that negligence was to blame for Furtado's death. In a statement to NBC News, the company writing in part, quote, "We offer our deepest sympathy and condolences to the Furtado family for this unfortunate accident."
Stay with me, Peloton, you got it!
In 2021, Peloton faced scrutiny over their Tread Plus treadmill after a 6-year-old died from getting stuck underneath it. And a month later, the Consumer Product Safety Commission released this troubling footage, showing another child getting pulled under another Tread Plus treadmill. Thankfully, that child survived, walking away less than a minute later. But the CSPC says Peloton received over 150 reports of similar incidents involving humans, pets, and objects getting pulled under from the rear. Peloton had to pay a $19 million fine, and the treadmill ultimately recalled.
Okay, Peloton, let's go!
But then in May, another sweeping recall. This time, 2 million Peloton exercise bikes pulled back because of a seat post issues, too easily and unexpectedly breaking off.
The way that I hit the ground kind of landed on my wrist and pushed into my shoulder. 1 minute you're sitting on the bike, next minute you're sitting on the floor.
It was just a few years ago when sales for everything Peloton skyrocketed during the COVID lockdowns. As people were looking to stay fit from home, their 2020 shares surged more than 400%.
Sing along, right?
But in recent years, Peloton stocks have plummeted. The company has laid off over 5,000 workers. And at the end of June this year, Peloton said the recall of its bike seat post cost more than it expected and was a potential factor in reported subscriber decline.
All right, Marissa Parra joins us tonight from the Telemundo Center in Miami. Marissa, this is a truly tragic story. I want to go back to the death of that New York man. What is Ryan's family hoping to get out of this lawsuit?
So his mother has claimed that the bike that he had, which he bought just 6 months before this accident, Tom, she's claiming that that bike was defective, that it lacked a safety warning. So she is seeking an unspecified damage amount to cover the cost of his death, which does remain the first reported fatality allegedly linked to the Peloton bike. But as we've reported, Peloton says they have no fault in this. They're denying any fault in this, saying negligence was to blame. Tom.
Okay, Marissa Parra for us tonight.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.